agenda kukolera agenda kukolera
Shimanyi,
Zivuga.
The conversations keep on going even when we are in the break. And today I'm so humbled and so honored to have my guests here with me. Today is Awareness Thursdays, like you know, and we are going to be looking at the children 8 to 20 years. Our nieces, our babies, our firstborns, our lastborns, all the way to 20 years. And the lady here with me has an experience disciplining, training, guidance the children of those ages. And we are going to be looking at raising disciplined children within this modern world. The rules that worked then, are they the same rules that work with the changing world? In this modern world, do we still need disciplined? Do we rather still need discipline at that? Yeah, or we can grow up as long as we are go-getters and the rest is history. Now, my next guest is Pastor Evah Kateregga, and famously known as MAAMA MAWANGA. I'm so humbled to have you on the show. Good morning, Pastor Evah.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm blessed. How are you? You are looking sharp.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Amen. How are you?
I'm really good, and I'm happy to be here.
All right.
And this is my first time to visit Doxa.
Yeah, Doxa
Yes,
TV.
TV.
We are here.
Amen.
You've been bypassing us, going to
Exactly.
Impact and
Exactly.
Dream, but we are here.
Thank you very much for hosting me.
You are very welcome. Now, of course, like we've talked about, we are going to be talking about raising disciplined children. And even before we get into the conversation, I wanted to ask you, do you think it is important to be disciplined in this modern world?
Exactly. We need discipline. It is paramount.
Okay.
Yes, it is paramount to be disciplined. So this is why, as we grown-ups, we have to guide our children. We have to instruct them. We have to show them what they are supposed to do. Yes.
As a mother, raising your children, I don't know, do you have any grandchildren
Yes,
yet?
I am a mother and I'm a grandmother. Yes.
Okay, what are some of the differences you've seen in raising your children versus raising your grandchildren? I know you don't raise them because they just come by probably
Yeah,
to
they
visit.
come for a few hours and I ask their parents, what time are you coming for them?
What? I thought grandparents, you want us to always bring the children if we...
And they stay?
Yes.
No. I don't want them to stay because I watched you growing up and I disciplined you. I want you to discipline your children.
Wow.
Yes. So I don't want to keep them because I'm aging. So I want to rest.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to rest.
So what are some of the differences you've seen in raising your children or how your children are now raising their children?
Yeah, they are so lenient. Yeah, they are so soft on them. They baby them when they are they are not babies. So they are so soft on them.
You know,
they promise to discipline, to punish,
Yeah.
and they don't fulfill the promise.
but does punishment really work?
Yeah, it works.
You see, growing up, our mothers, they had one look. If you did anything amongst guests, when guests come at home, they would give you just one look. And that one look was enough for you to get yourself in order.
Hey.
That one look alone they give you. You apologize for all you put yourself to order, you do everything right as it should be. I don't know if parents lately still have that
parents of today, they don't have that look. They don't have that eye. Yeah. Our children today, they don't read that eye.
But when we were growing up, we never had the babying that you're talking about, the kind of love where you hugged your mom. Did you ever hug your children? And don't you think that's important?
Oh, it is really, really important. You have to show them that you love them. This is how they are going to open up to you when they are going through something. This hug brings love
Yeah,
to them,
and
they feel
affection.
comforted. Yes.
But because I feel like when we were growing up, most of our parents, they were really being the tough that you're talking about. It was always about, let's be tough, let's toughen them, but never a hug. And it's recently that I've just been hugging my mom, and it's always weird meanwhile. Whenever, first of all, we have to announce it. Yes, we have to announce it that it is coming. Mom, you know what, I'm about to hug you. So that
you alert them.
Yes, so that they can be ready mentally. Even I myself, I'm trying to ready myself as I announce it. So it wasn't something that we were accustomed to. And yet, even then, we felt their love, even in their absence, because I grew up with a mother who worked so hard. But yet, even beneath that, we got to experience their love. So if there is a tough parent out there, how can they manage between showing affection and being a strict parent?
Yes, and that is a very good question. But I think you cannot discipline without instructing.
Okay.
So when you are instructing, you have to show love. Yes, this is how they are going to learn. They learn with love. Because you cannot discipline someone when you didn't tell them what to do. Because their next question is going to be, why? Why am I supposed to do this?
Okay.
Yes. So you have to tell them what what they are supposed to do, and then you're going to discipline.
Okay. Also the why. And what about the notion of, we always, as children, they go where you refuse them. If you deter them from doing something, that is what they'll seek out for. Has that been something you've seen in your own experience?
Exactly. At times they are big-headed, and it comes out maybe social media. Yes, social media comes in now because now they are so much exposed. Yes, they are so much exposed. Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have to befriend them, by the way, and we have to tough love.
Okay. But I feel like, Pastor Evah, it's hard to be a friend and also be the giver of tough love. That's why in most homes there's good cop, bad cop. And
for me, it has worked.
Okay.
Yes.
How?
It has worked for me.
How have you
I
balanced
love
it?
very much. I give them what I provide. But when there is a no-go zone.
Okay.
Yes. When you go there, then I'm going to be tough.
What
because
about
I want you to be a good person. In fact, my children are very, very good children. Yes.
Is
they are
that
very, very
according
good.
to you as the mother or in communities
Even out
where
there,
they've
even
gone?
community. Yes.
You've
even in
gotten
the
feedback
community.
where
Exactly.
they say...
Because now they're big. Where they're working from, they give me feedback. And I get presents because they are good friends to their friends.
Okay.
Yes.
That's nice. How about the good cop, bad cop? Where the mother will keep whatever you did, they wait for the father to come back. Wait until your father comes back. So the mother is like the nurturer and the good person, the one who loves, and then the dad is known as the tough person, the one who will beat. How is that dynamic? What can you say about it?
In my case, I have been a single mother.
Okay.
So I have to do both. Yes, I had to do both. But they came out well.
Okay.
But at times it is hard from experience, from other people, what they say. When the father doesn't want you to discipline the child, leave my children, leave them, leave them. And when they are watching something, let's say they're watching something bad, and they're watching it with the father.
Yeah, in the presence.
So when you get in, it's as if you are the bad person.
Yes.
And you cannot be tough because the father is there, and they are doing it together. Yes. So at some point, some people they don't do it well.
You know, I've had mothers who they are talking probably to the dad, but then they make it feel like they're talking to the child. Move, wow, but then it cuts across to everyone.
Yes.
So if you do not think critically, you're like, wait, are you talking to the dad or are you
all the children?
Yes, all the children, but because you see that they are both undertaking or they are into an activity that they shouldn't be talking.
Yes.
So I know much later on you're going to be talking about the camp that you hold.
Yes.
But given that you deal with children 8 to 20 years, right?
6.
6?
Yes,
Oh.
6 to 20, yes. Originally it was from 8 to 20, but when COVID came, then the parents were like, please,
Even these ones.
The ones they need it. So I go to that from 6 to 20 now,
Okay.
my boys and girls.
So what are some of the common discipline challenges that you have seen, especially in that group of children from 6 to 20 years lately? Has it changed over years or how has it been?
It has been tough. It has been tough because what you want them to adopt, it is not there in the house.
Okay.
Yes, it is not there in the house. In fact, some people don't want to bring them because you are going to change what they have instilled in them. Yes, they don't want to bring them over. But for me, I always advise them that I have been telling them to do this, and when I add my voice to that, it is going to work for you. Yes.
You know, for me, being with little nieces and nephews at the moment,
You don't have children?
not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. When it comes to, how are they called, tantrums, you are in a supermarket and she says she wants, let's say, candy or a toy that she has a similar one too back at home, but now this one is blue and yet she has it in green, and now all of a sudden she's crying and you're like, no, you have one at home. So tantrums. How
And
do
then
we
they
deal?
fall down and they are going to
Yes.
move their legs.
How do we deal with such tantrums? And is that something you
Time
deal
out.
with at the time out? Hey, but Pastor Eva, you're so modern. Time out.
Yes.
It does not work.
It works because now you are. It depends on the age even. Because someone who is 13, she's not going to throw tantrums upon me.
Yes.
No, it doesn't work like
It's
that.
these 6-year-olds.
This one, 6, 7, you are going to promise them something else.
Yeah.
Yes, and you are going to go down at her level. You go down, you squat, and you explain something,
Okay.
and you hug them, and you promise them something else. Yes.
That one usually works. And then
It works. You go on their level. You don't remain there up. You go on their level. at their level.
why is that important though? Because I've heard about it before that when you're dealing with a child, it's better to get to their level, just whether you're squat or what, so that they can see you at the same face length. Why is it important?
That is it. You've said it. You get to their level.
Yeah.
You get to their level, and they feel you are the same. Yes.
They don't want where it's like you're backing
Exactly.
at them.
Yeah.
And how about
Yeah.
the teenagers? Because with the teens, the teen ages, that is where it gets to a place where they feel they know. Adolescence kicks in there. Adolescents, what do you think they need more, and how do you deal with that? Because those are very, very tricky years.
I know.
They think they know. They think they got it all figured out. They are hiding things. Not. They are more into their peers. How do you think someone has to navigate that adolescence?
You befriend them. You have to befriend them, and you have to be like, you know what they are going through. You have ever been there, but you give them examples that when I got there, it wasn't good. You see this one and this one, they got there, but see what they are. Yeah, you befriend them. And you give them punishments. Yes. And when you promise to punish them when they do it again, please do.
Okay.
Yes. Don't give empty promises. Yes.
Because they remember.
They-
Trust me, I have seen it with my nieces. If you promised, next time when I'm coming, I'll bring sweets. They wait. When you come back, do you think they will tell you? No, they won't be asking because they expect if you brought, you'll be handing them over.
Yes.
So there is a time I asked her once, one of my nieces, and I'm like, why didn't you ask me for sweets? Because you've been coming twice now without our sweets, so I've given up. I've given up on asking for them. Now let's talk about, because I believe the adolescents, to what age does that affect them? Is it from like the 13 to which one? To 16? Or all the way to?
All the way to the teens.
Okay.
Yes.
So they are still
17,
in that
18, 19. Yes. We
Now the
consider them adolescents.
20s, what do you think they need the most? The 20s.
They say, in fact, all the ages need love.
Yes, yes they do.
Even at my age, I need
you
love.
see?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, from crib to grave, we need love. So, you want to know about the 20s?
Yes.
The 20s, you have to be, you make them friends. You bring in those people you know that they are going to knock some sense into their heads. So you connect them. Yeah, somehow you make them engage. Yes.
Right. Do you know, you've said it, and I remember growing up, there are these aunties that out of nowhere, they could just come and all of a sudden they are your friend, they want to go out with you.
You know,
but
someone is connecting them. Yes, someone is connecting. It is very good because you get to know what they want to be in life. So if she wants to be a designer, you bring in someone who is a designer,
Okay.
and you make them friends. And now, when they are doing their thing of designing, that someone is going to tell them some other things. Yes, about discipline.
yeah, and about life.
About
and
life.
So earlier on you mentioned how sometimes they come in and at home they are told something completely different from what you are teaching them at the camp. So just advise, what are some of the practical ways that parents can adopt some of the disciplines that you have enforced on them while in the camp so that they can adopt them back at home when they go back?
You have to make them accountable. Yeah.
Who?
To
The
give,
parents or the children?
The children, because you send them to the camp.
Yeah.
So you want to know what they learned in the camp. So they have to give feedback. Yes, feedback. What did you learn?
Okay.
Because when we are making these flyers and what have you, we tell them to come with their Bibles and their notebooks.
Okay.
So you have to look in the notebooks what they learned, and they have to do them. They have to practice what they learned.
Okay.
Yes.
Anything else, especially on the parent side, because all that is for the child, and some of them, yes, after they tell you, we learned this and this, but it's not something, let's say praying before bed is something you've taught at the camp, but at
Hygiene.
home, you're so into hygiene. Why? First tell me about this hygiene thing. Let me first tell the person who is watching us a story.
Yes.
So, I actually met Pastor Evah yesterday, and this is the story of how we met. So, I'm standing somewhere with one of my colleagues here at the station. Good morning to you, Priscilla. So, Priscilla tells me about Pastor Evah, and it's like, you know, I actually buy this particular product from Pastor Evah because
It is
she's
called Kenji's.
clean. Pastor Evah will get that to us at this point.
Because
So-
I'm talking about my product.
Yeah. So, Pastor Evah had juice with her, and then Priscilla was telling me how this is the only juice that she consumes because it's clean. And the first thing that came out of Pastor Evah's mouth was, oh yes, hygiene is very important. to the point where she delivered the juice. Hygiene is something she continued. Tell me about hygiene. What is with you and it? Tell me.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I grew up with my grandmother.
Okay.
She was called Bess Namiro, but she was a very, very clean lady.
Okay.
And she was a nanny to our king, King Ronald.
No way.
Yes.
Okay.
So I used to put up in the palace. So they were teaching us how to be clean through my mother, because then I was really young.
Yes.
So this lady now adopted that. So when we got together, when things turned about the kingship and what have you, we go back to the village. And in the village, she was not like a village lady. We used to go to the shamba, but on coming back, she washes and she puts on a clean
cloth.
Yes, and everything, tea. We used to cook on firewood.
Yes.
But her saucepans used to be clean.
They were never with that black coating?
Yeah, they used to be with a black coating, but generally the things, the utensils were really clean.
Okay.
Yes. And what we used to partake was really clean. So I adopted that.
Okay.
Yes.
What are some of the hygiene goes now? When it comes to hygiene, Pastor Evah will stay here telling us about hygiene. Because yesterday, on meeting you, I think you said the word hygiene like 5 times. And yet we were not together for even an hour. So what are some of the hygiene? Let's first get a little bit into the hygiene. What are some of the hygiene tendencies you feel everyone should adopt on a daily just to keep their space and themselves clean?
Themselves.
Yes.
Themselves.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to nails.
I knew that was coming. But mine are not bad. Pastor Evah, they are shy. Okay, what else?
Nails. And when we are together, Stella, and as we are talking now, and you
start to smell any odor.
No.
Oh, to pick the nose.
You pick the nose.
Oh.
Then I'm like...
What about the people who spit? The ones who spit in public, yeah.
I dread them. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
What is this?
So would you rather, when you cough, what is the right way to go about it?
I have my hanky.
Yeah. Where did the hanky come?
Because I don't want to put it here.
Yes.
Because here it is dirty.
Yeah.
So I keep it away. I keep it away. And when I'm using it, it is clean.
Okay.
Because I'm going to use it on my eyes, and I can, if I kept it here, I can.
That means you're transferring the germs to your eyes.
And
yeah.
I can easily get red eyes. Yes.
What else?
What else?
Yeah, in regards
when
to hygiene.
When we are talking, my eyes check out on someone I'm speaking with.
Yes.
Your teeth.
Okay.
Your teeth. And when I'm talking to the young ones, underarm. What is in underarm?
Your underarms. Okay.
Yes, because when I see your underarm, when it is really stuffed, then I know what is here. Yes.
And Pastor. Okay, is that all about personal hygiene?
Even we teach them how to bathe. Yes, how to bathe. Those important places to bathe and how.
Okay.
And how. Because concerning the girls, it is different from the boys.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Because some people say you put your fingers in somewhere. No, it doesn't work like that.
Okay.
You just wash the surface and without soap.
You leave everything else. How about, aside from personal hygiene, now let's go to the spaces, our personal spaces, from the living room, the bedroom.
The curtains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the curtain. Okay, why did your mind go to the curtains?
Because the curtains, now we keep the curtains in our doors.
Yes.
So when someone is coming in, she's
That
going
is
to
the
look
first
at the
thing.
Yeah, the first thing to see. So they have to be kept clean. Yes.
How often would you suggest someone wash their bed sheets or wash their curtains?
With curtains, because they are so much exposed, you should do it once a week.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, it depends on the location
Okay.
where you stay.
Yeah.
Because some people stay in very dusty places, so you can change them twice.
Okay.
Depending on where you live.
Okay. And then
the bed sheets, the bed sheets, especially when you are married, you have to do it 3 days.
Okay. And
3
at
days.
most you leave it at 3 days.
3
Also,
days.
there are those people who are bras. Bras is another thing. How often should people be washing bras? Yeah.
Oh, bras. In fact, we are not even supposed to put on black bras every time, because they bring heat every time. Heat hits your breasts,
Right.
which is not good. And why do you put on a bra twice?
But because it doesn't lose its elastic, Pastor Eva, what are we talking about? It has to stay intact, because the more you wash it, it loses its grip. Yeah.
You have to wash your bras every day, because now you are sweating. It is the first cloth on you.
On your body,
On
yes.
your body. And as we are in Uganda, in fact, nowadays it's so hot.
Yeah.
So we are sweating.
is.
So we should wash our bras every day.
Okay.
Every day.
And of course that
We
goes
have
for
to
the
buy
other
every
one.
time.
as-
Exactly.
And that goes, because I remember when we were growing up, we used to talk with someone who used to say that they had fewer bras, but a lady came in at school and they were like, you have to have as many bras as you have your panties.
Exactly.
Because the more, just like you change on a daily, so should it be
Even the socks.
for the bras as well.
Because our sons, they don't want to wash every time.
Yeah.
They don't want to wash every time. When he puts off his socks, he smells in them. It's as if, and they put them on, they hang them as if where they hang them, it's going to be washed.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that. You wash your socks every day. Yeah, even your underpants.
I once had a story, it was on social media, and this man was writing into a news, I think a news show, or a radio show, sorry, and was saying, you know what, I am dating this girl who never changes the panties, has just one pair. And even when I buy for her other knickers, she will always go back to that one. She hangs it, and then she wears it again. And that is the only one that...
What she wants is the air.
Yeah.
She airs it.
Hey, and air takes away the germs, and then she's good to go. Plus, also scientists tell us that a few of the bacteria are healthy bacteria that we need to have with us so that we are good to go. But I wanted to talk about something that we mentioned earlier, which is about the spitting and things that reminded me some of the cultural etiquette that are different from others. There are people, a certain tribe that I won't be saying, where spitting is a norm. It is something that they do, and they wouldn't shrug away from it. In fact, you grow up seeing your parents, everyone does it, so it is part of it. So how do you deal with something of a sort when they come to your camp, knowing very well that culturally it does not do anything for them?
But etiquette cuts across.
Yes, it does, but Pastor Eva, there are people who, there are certain things they don't take as serious. For example, spitting. I'll tell you in the break, the tribe that does that.
I know about it.
Yes. So then when they come to your camp and you're saying, no, a lady, a good boy, a
Doesn't
good
speak
citizen
like
does not
that.
spit. Yeah.
You talk about it softly, and you show them, because when you spit, then the dust is going to take it to someone. Yeah.
So you explain it in
Yes,
that
yeah,
direction.
you explain it, because we don't want to make them feel bad.
Okay.
Yes, we don't want to challenge them in a bad way. We want to handle it softly.
Okay.
So we tell them how bad it is when you sneeze, and what you are sneezing goes on the dust, on the ground.
Yeah.
The dust is going to mix in your spitting and your mucus. So many people are going to be to pick it from you.
Okay.
Yes.
Because the wind gets to move it. Okay.
Exactly.
I think that's a smart way to go about it. So as we wrap up, tell us about the camp. What is it about?
Camp, this is the 12th of its kind.
Okay.
I've been doing this over the years. Why? Because I want other children to be like my children. I have
Wow.
very, very good children.
Okay.
They are so disciplined, they're respectful, they respect me, they respect themselves, and they respect others.
Others, yeah.
Yes. So I want that. In fact, when I was getting married, I'm in my second marriage.
Okay.
When I was getting married, I said I want to get married to a man who has children.
You're the first of your kind.
I'm telling you, just because I wanted to help that man.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
With their children. This is why I said I want to get married to a man who has children, because I saw my children were good children.
Okay.
So God gave me a man who has children. 13.
13 children
13 children.
that you
I'm
fall?
a special mother of 13 children.
You are.
Yes, I am.
You're one of a kind. And then when yours come into the equation, how many children in total?
15.
Whoa.
15.
How was it? No, don't even
I'm
start.
going to come back.
Yes.
Still, I'm going to come back, because God gave me a ministry of special mothers.
Okay.
I'm a special mother to those children. I don't, they are not mine biologically, but I mother them. Then I am special. Because
Right.
when I got in that home, I took them back to school, because they had lost their mother 2 years. So they were stranded.
Okay.
Because I'm special, I took
You
them
had
back
to.
to school.
And that is how you got into, it's called Deborah Arise
Yeah,
Internet.
Deborah Rise International, in conjunction with Children of Zion Ministries.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that
for
is
you, the
it.
camp, what is the name? Is it Deborah Arise?
Deborah Rise. Yes, Deborah Rise. Because in Judges, the Bible says that there were no more children, no more elders in the roads.
Okay.
Until Deborah arose, they came back. They were enjoying, the elders were talking to the children. Yeah.
Okay.
It comes from there.
All right. Tell us about when will it be happening?
It is going to happen from the 8th to the 13th of December.
Okay.
It happens in December annually. It
Okay.
happens every year. And our home is MAWANGA High School,
Okay.
near IHK. Yes.
How much?
It's 100,000 only. In fact, some parents say, we are not going to bring our children because it is very little money. How are you going to feed them?
Yes. Even me, I was going to wonder how.
Yeah. But because I want even those people who are, because someone can bring maybe four children.
Yes.
So I think it is relative.
Okay. And during that period, they stay there.
They stay there. All of us are residents.
Okay, you're
Yes.
residents for all those days.
Yes.
And then, so that means you're providing the meals as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And dinner.
Yes.
What else? How many trainers do you have on board?
I have those who are residents. I have 4 of them who are residents, and I have maybe 8 who just come in.
Non-residents.
Non-residents. They just come in and they do their work and they go out.
Okay, and what are some of the things you guys do at the camp?
We have, we learn many things from the Bible, and we have a theme. This time around it is Ephesians 6:10. Yes.
Okay, and what is it about?
It is
Be strong with the Lord's mighty power.
exactly.
Wow.
We want them
What
to have
does
that power of the Lord in them. Because for me, as I was growing up, I grew up with a father who smokes. And I turned into a smoker.
Okay.
Yes. So I want them to, even if your dad is going that way, or your mother, or your auntie, or your guardian, but you have to adapt that power of the Lord.
Okay, so it doesn't matter that your background, you can adapt the power of the Lord and you walk a certain journey. Okay, all right. Any other things you call upon?
I want to talk about the instructors.
Okay.
Yes.
Please do.
Big Mommy and Big Daddy are going to happen. And then we have Queen Evah Murungi. She's going to talk about the environment.
Queen
As young
Evah,
as she
is she like total queen? Why is she called
Yeah,
queen?
she was chosen. Yes.
Okay.
They contested. And we have Pastor Liz in Sibuka. We have Pastor Walkaga. We have Primrose MAWANGA. She's going to talk about etiquette. She's very good about it. She teaches us how to use the
Cutlery.
Table manners,
Yes.
generally. How to sit. You have to sit when you are crossing your legs. Yes, when you are a girl. Yes.
Okay. And then I've seen also Pastor Rosette Kaiwa as
Pastor
well.
Rosette Kaiwa is going to happen. I'm going to happen, definitely. I'm going to talk about it. In fact, I want to talk about it every year we meet. Are you an asset or a liability?
Okay.
Yes.
And a
Because
child
I
of
want
6
them-
years is ready to listen to this, Pastor Evah.
No. We make different classes. Yes. We
okay.
soften for them.
Yes.
But even for them, I can teach that lesson.
Okay.
Yes.
But the delivery is different.
Definitely.
I would really want to see what that is about.
And I always talk about the 4 phases of life.
Okay.
4 phases of life, because life is like a day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night.
Okay.
So I tell them, when you are in your morning, what do you do in the morning? So even that, I can teach them all ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 phases of life.
Oh, so you believe in life and its seasons.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the other things I've seen, the activities. First, tell us about the activities. 'cause-
Activities, we have many things. We go gardening, because in Mienga High School we have gardens. So we take them to the garden, we show them how to plant cabbages,
So that they don't think they come from the fridge.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
We teach them many things, and in fact, every year we teach them how to make liquid soap.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, some parents come back with a feedback, and they tell them they no longer buy liquid soap.
I can make it
For
at
taking
home.
to school and for using in the house.
Yeah, I like that. What is exciting me is Zumba.
Zumba.
Yeah.
We dance. We dance. In fact, for me, I do it every day in my house, in the comfort of my bedroom.
Okay.
I do Zumba for 30 minutes. So we because Zumba is, it works on your body at the
And
same
your
time,
mind.
your mind. Yes.
Okay, then tell us about the ice cream making.
Ice cream making. Yes, we tell them, we show them how to do those small things they can do in the comfort of their homes, and at the same time they can do it as a business. Yes.
Okay, so for a parent who is hearing this for the first time, tell them, and they're watching you, tell them why they need to have their children
I'm just requesting, in fact, I'm begging you parents, because we have had many feedbacks. I just want to tell you a story about Bruno. Bruno came in the camp when he was not a born again. So even if your child is not a born again, you just deliver that child to this camp. Bring them. You can even promise them some things because they are going to get very many things out of it. Yes, knowledge, and even concerning their education, because we bring people who are going to tell them about education. Because some children think when they are going to school, they are doing it for their parents,
Right.
or for their teachers. They are helping their teachers, or they are helping their. For me, I'm just helping my teacher to be in class. We tell
Helping
them,
my
"No,
parent,
dear,
they pushed me here."
They pushed me here. No, my love. We tell them it is all about them. It
So what
is about
happened to
them.
Bruno?
Bruno came when he was not born again,
Okay.
and he was in
How old
his. He was in his S4,
Okay.
but he was big-headed, I would say, because on his door of his bedroom he wrote, "Don't wake up the vacist. The vacist is sleeping." So it's as if he was the first vacist in the world.
Right. So that is about 15, 16.
And when they are there, he was in his teens.
Yes.
Yeah. And it was his grandmother who brought him, and the grandmother is born again. He wants to see this grandson born again and changing his attitude. His attitude was really bad. And on the first day in class, remember, he didn't want to come. He would make in his notebook, he would draw just pictures, and he was just you would see that he's not
Immersed into the
complying.
process. Yeah, into the process.
into the process. So on the second day, he was like that, introvert. He was just keeping to himself.
Yeah.
He was not mixing with the others. And on the third day, he started to think, maybe the thing is good.
Yeah.
And he gave his life to Jesus on the third day.
Wow.
And on the fourth day, that was Thursday, he got deliverance.
Wow.
And on the third day, we are fasting. Oh, fourth day, that
Yeah.
is Thursday, we fast. Many of them, that is their first day of fasting. And they go through that day like that. We are not eating anything. And even the young ones, some of them fast from 7 when we get the breakfast at 7:30, 8. And they fast up to 10.
Okay.
We give them breakfast. And some of them go up to midday, and some of them go up to 2. And
Wow.
but the big ones,
They can go a whole day.
Yes.
And where is Bruno now?
Bruno is a changed person.
Wow.
Bruno is a very, very changed person. We love them. We love him so much. In fact, he has a sponsor, and the sponsor was like, "This time I cannot manage taking Bruno to the camp." But I was like, "Bruno has to come.
Bruno come.
Let Bruno come." And now there are many. We have many of those
Yeah.
who come
Testimony.
when they don't have money. So I'm just requesting someone out there, you can sponsor us.
Okay.
Please sponsor us. Rice, beans, cooking oil,
Okay.
soap. Yes, you can sponsor.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
sponsor in that way. You
that
can
way.
sponsor a child.
Yes, you can
Yeah, and
sponsor
you're
a
like,
child, and you say, "I'm sending money." You can take maybe 4 of them, or
Yes.
even one.
Even one, that
Even
can
one.
make
Even
the
Bruno.
difference.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bruno.
So on average, how many children would you say you've had in the camp before?
Last year we had 98.
I beg your pardon. What? Okay.
98 of them.
Wow. And do you have like a capacity that you look at and you're like, beyond this, we probably wouldn't go on? Like our cut point is at this particular, or you have no full?
No, we don't know how, we don't have that. But the bad thing about our culture now in Uganda, we don't tell those people who are in this camp, okay, let's say camp, we don't tell them, "I'm coming."
They just show up.
They just show up.
And yet you
So you
need to
don't know how
plan.
many
Yeah.
you are preparing for.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is the bad thing.
Yeah, the bad thing.
All right, thank you so much, Pastor Evah. It has been great having you and having the conversation. Come 8th of December on a Monday morning, that will be the entry if you want your child, your niece, your nephew, your cousin,
But
8
there is
to
another
20.
thing about
Yes.
the entry, because there are those people who are like you, Stella. If you are bringing your niece, because I saw you coming very early here,
Yeah.
so you can't manage Monday. So on Sunday, I get there at 4. You bring your child at 4. We register them, but you bring them with a snack.
Okay.
That time I'm not cooking, maybe only a cup of tea. Yes.
Okay.
The official cooking day is Monday.
We'll start Monday.
Monday.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. So please take note of that. In case you cannot manage to drop the child off on Monday, then that means use the 7th as well, just to draw for inquiries. She'll be there. So
Departure.
yeah,
We have not talked about departure.
on the 13th.
On the 13th at midday.
Yeah.
But we are encouraging parents to come at maybe 10 and they attend our last class.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you want us to know the last class, or it will be a surprise?
No, you come, we want you to attend, because now you're going to make a proper follow-up on your child.
What is usually the last class about?
It is about, we are telling them this discipline,
Okay.
discipline,
It's all about discipline and etiquette and
etiquette, hygiene.
why are you Mama Mawanga? Just being Mama wa cleanliness. Because what is this? All right, Pastor Evah, if you have no other... Oh, I see also personal effects, no mattresses.
No mattresses, don't bring mattresses, but you don't bring a cup, you don't bring a plate, but
Just
maybe
clothes.
a fork and fork and spoon.
Okay.
We haven't gotten those ones as yet, but we have cups, we have
Plates.
plates. Yes. And
Mattresses.
mattresses. Are
What
there.
about bed sheets?
Yes, they bring their personal effects.
Okay.
Yes, bed sheets, towels,
Mosquito.
mosquito net. Mosquito
Okay.
net is very important.
Okay.
Toothbrush, toothpaste,
Soap.
bathing soap,
Okay.
yeah, sponge.
So like you're going to school, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In
Pack
fact, the
how you pack.
official date of holidays, according to the Ministry of Education, is 5th.
Okay.
So before you enter your things,
You
come
just-
to me.
So you pack them to just for the camp, just to be ready for the camp. All right, thank you so much. I hope we shall see many children come and get to learn
But I
and
haven't
do
given
better.
them my phone number.
Okay, please do.
0772 62 7253.
Okay.
That is MTN. But concerning Airtel, that is my guide, that my secretary, my PA, 0704 052 285. Mine is Evah Kateregga, and the other one is Joan Namirim.
All right.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for
You are very
watching.
welcome. And that has been our time for the Interview Awareness Thursdays. Comes to an end right now, but we'll go for a short break. When we return, we have much more. We have the Motivation Minute. We have Anthems of the World, a bit of news and sport coming right up. So please do not go away. We'll be back after this.